All right, ready?
Yeah.
All right, so what is going on here tonight? Over
Tonight,
here? Look over here.
I can't see.
Oh, over here.
Oh, okay, right there. I got it. I'm good. I'm good. Tonight is the. Hey. It's quite noisy tonight. Tonight is the third annual Los Angeles Fetish Film Festival, and it's a celebration of the art, the photography, the video, the lifestyle, the music of fetish. And that word is probably highly subjective, but I like to infuse that word with another term called think art, because there's a tremendous amount of art behind it. There's also a tremendous interest in it, and it's been around in human activity for hundreds to thousands of years. It's everywhere in history. It's a fascinating subject matter, and here in Los Angeles, it's a epicenter of activity of that manner, whether it's husband and wife or a different kind of relationship, or a wife and wife, or a husband and husband, or whatever the diversity terrain lay. And tonight, I wanted to bring everyone together with a variety of acts and beautiful men and women of all shapes and sizes, over 21, and just get together and really enjoy it. And there's a plethora of local LA artists that I don't think have gotten the recognition, who are very serious and usually a lot of fun, who want to, I think they should be recognized. I mean, I'll just cut to the chase. And what their involvement in the arts are, and it's diverse. And my saying is, I like to say is, yeah, fetishes, yeah, everyone has one. What's yours? If you don't know what it is, you're going to discover it soon. So enjoy life and enjoy the festival, 2013.
Great. Now, tell me, so who are some of the acts we're going to see on stage?
Tonight, we're going to open with, there's a preeminent Los Angeles poet named Dennis Cruz. I saw a video of his 4 years ago, and after his first reading, that was on a street of LA by a busy highway, I instantly fell in love with him. And I think the unique thing about Dennis is his ability to really capture the spectrum of the human experience involving human sexuality too, not only all the other things going on, but his deepest, darkest secrets that honestly we really all have. And the beautiful thing about his poetry is that when you read it, there's this terrific empathy in regards to understanding it. And I felt that some of his poetry had a fetishistic aspect to it. And I thought we became friends, we talked, and every year we've opened with his poem, and this year the Nylon Girls are going to act it out in a kind of a visualization of his poetry. After that, we're going to have Nick Mancini's Electro Cinema Band, and Nick is one of the foremost vibe players in the world, and he is superb. He worked on my motion picture American Fetish many, many years ago, and we stayed in touch. And I am thrilled to have him live with three other just incredibly talented players. It's an honor. It really is. We're lucky. It's an honor, and we're lucky to have him. Then after that, we're going to have a Sin 7 gentleman on stilts with a kind of a ragdoll fetish ballerina, and it's a terrific act. We did it last year, and he walks through the audience, and it's amazing. Then on top of that, we're going to do screenings in the back room of a variety of fetish shorts. We have formed an alliance with the German Fetish Film Festival out of Kiel, and we're showing their shorter works. In 6 months, we're going to do something and show the longer works. And then there's going to be 2 fashion shows tonight. One with Josh Maddox. I call it the Josh Maddox Leather Event. And he's got 12 models with his designs, and we have a team of hair and makeup working back there for probably going on 4 hours now, and it is terrific and it is stunning. Then we're going to have another fashion show by a very young man, kind of new to Hollywood, called Bo Toxic, and it's his Apocalypse Fetish line, and what his taste on it is sort of a kind of a recyclable metal, almost a road warrior type thing, but with a fetish slant, and he's leaned more into the glamour slash erotic slash fetish. And when I saw that happen, I said, Bo, why don't you join us? Why don't you, put your show together and let's put it on the runway and let's, let people see it. Then we're going to have my co-producer, who's the head nylon girl and infinitely talented, Kat DeCure, is going to do a show called Ode to Pleasure and Pain. And it's going to be a fantastic show that literally involves pleasure and pain. Through the night, Scum Love the DJ is going to roll the tunes, and I didn't want heavy industrial. I wanted super light, fun 80s dance music, because that's the spirit of tonight, is to really enjoy. And we're going to also have the private screening room, and I'm not even sure what that is. You're probably going to have to, if you're not going to catch it this year, you're going to have to catch it in 6 months or next year. And I'm not brave enough to even go in to see what happens in there. But we're going to wrap it up probably about 12:30 tonight, and it's going to be an incredible evening. We also have, I cannot forget, we have 3 still photographers who are local LA artists, and they're excellent. Michael Diaz, Alan Amata, and Rico. And these photographers are fantastic. They're very, very talented. And I've known them for about 4 or 5 years, and I personally watch their growth. And it's very, very exciting and kind of inspiring to watch people's talents and gifts expand. Then we're very lucky to have Master Overbound, who is a preeminent LA Dom, and he is going to do shibari rope work on some of the nylon girls. And it's really goes very slow to watch it, but once they're done in shibari, which really is considered one of the highest art forms in fetish, it's drop dead gorgeous beautiful when done right. And it's a skilled effort. This is not something you pick up and do. You have to study. It takes years. And Master Overbound is excellent at it. And that's basically, we're also going to premiere Isabella Sinclair's, from the stockroom, a new movie called Noir. It just got finished. We had the great opportunity to be able to screen it here. Isabella is one of the most world-famous doms. She's a beautiful woman, a class act, has done national spots and commercials, appeared on late-night television, and is, I guess I could say, she was way before 50 Shades of Grey, and I'm not talking about the paint department at Osh. And this is the real thing, and that's what I really wanted to bring in, the real people in the LA scene, and it has not been easy. There's a high level of trust that has to be developed, and in this world, trust is the key word about all of these activities. So you guys should, if you can't make it this year, make it next year, and keep posted to all our websites and Twitters, etc. And come on in. Let's go have fun.
Just give me the same thing again, but just the tag. If you didn't make it this year, because no one's going to see this before.
Yeah.
If you didn't make it this year.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. And if you didn't make it this year, you've got to make it next year, 2014, Los Angeles Fetish Film Festival, and be there. And remember, the key word is trust and know yourself, and you will have the time of your life. See you there.
And make your safe word out. Sorry.